What's going on, guys? Mr. JaySins back here again with another video showcasing some of my collections to you. This is going to be a special Christmas holiday movie collection, mixture of comedy, horror, probably mostly horror, but it's, as you can see, it's snowing, it's winter wonderland, guys. Holy Nikes. I just did not want to swear, so I had to say something. I know that was a little cheesy, but alright. But here I have a huge stack of Christmas themed movies. Gonna go through. I mean, I might talk about a little bit of a few of them, but mostly just gonna show my Christmas movie collection and just some recommendations that is good movies to watch during Christmas time. First, I'm just gonna go in the order of the stack right now, and first we have this horror comedy, Krampus. I'm sure you've all heard plenty of different tales involving this Christmas demon, that's what I'm gonna call him. And this movie was actually really hilarious, and as you can see right there, that creepy little looking bear. See if we can get the focus to focus on that and not me. They had some gingerbread, evil gingerbread cookies on here. This was actually really good. It was a lot better than I expected. I think you can actually see one of the gingerbread cookies right here. But yeah, this one right here, I definitely recommend you checking out. There's a lot of movies with the title Krampus, so make sure you're getting the right one. Usually if you're browsing movies, it shows the picture, so look for one similar to this, and that will be the right one. So I definitely recommend checking this one out. And next is a comedy movie starring Seth Rogen, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, and Anthony Mackie, The Night Before. This was actually really good. It had a little bit of drama, which wasn't too bad. It's mostly a comedy, but I definitely recommend checking this one out as well. And next, this is a classic, an animated Christmas classic. It can be watched on Christmas and Halloween. Here we got the sing-along edition of The Nightmare Before Christmas from Disney. Jack Skellington, we all know this. I'm sure a lot of us are watching that right now, probably. Next, this one I actually have not seen, ever. I just bought it on sale. I like collecting slipcovers, and this one had it. And it was like an alternate cover, I believe, compared to what you usually see on this one. So I grabbed it. I haven't watched it yet, but it seems like it could be decent. So I mean, I haven't even watched it yet, but I can't really recommend it, but I guess check it out if you can. This one here is a horror. It's not even any comedy at all, but this one's a horror movie, straight up slasher horror called Silent Night. This actually stars Malcolm McDowell, Jamie Kane, Donald Logue, Ellen Wong, and Brendan Fear. Basically, it's about this crazy guy who breaks out of an asylum, I believe. Let me see. Just kind of reading the back here to make sure I'm actually correct. Yeah, I believe someone breaks out of a mental asylum and he just dresses up as a Santa and goes around killing people. But it's really good. Great acting, great cast. And next we have Santa's Sleigh. This is another horror. It's kind of comedy. I haven't seen this in a long time. But basically, this stars Bill Goldberg, as you can see here, from WCW and WWE. He's the actual Santa in this movie going around killing people. I definitely recommend checking this one out. It's some great cheesy comedy, slasher type horror, I guess you can say. And then next we have Santa's Little Helper, starring Paige and The Miz. I actually thought this was decent. It's not like the greatest, but I enjoyed it for what it was, and I love Paige, so of course I had to get this. It was cheap. Good movie though. Nothing spectacular, but still check it out if you're a fan of wrestling. And next we have a comedy, Just Friends, starring Ryan Reynolds and Amy Smart. This actually had a few different alternate covers. The one I want, I don't have, but oh well. I got this, I think, during a special sale at either GameStop or a video store that was closing. This is a great comedy taking place during Christmas time. I recommend checking it out. And here we have a horror movie. Again, horror comedy type, Jack Frost, as you can see. This one is really out there, twisted. Basically, they were electrocuting a man or some sort. Basically putting him to death. Let me see. On his way to be executed. Yeah, there was someone who was on their way to be executed in a vehicle containing the notorious serial killer Jack Frost collides with the hazardous chemical truck. The chemicals and his body combine together and it creates this really ridiculous, in a good way, snowman, as you can see on the back here. It actually stars Shannon Elizabeth. She's a known actress from American Pie especially, but I definitely recommend checking this one out. And then we have Jack Frost 2 DVD, and as you can see here, it's got another lithograph cover, spitting out his little baby snowman. This one was definitely not as good as the first, but still good. Cheesy comedy horror at its best, and it takes place during, I believe, like a spring break type situation on Christmas time, if that makes any sense. It takes place somewhere where, as you can see, I don't think it was actually summertime, but people, you know how girls can be sometimes. Don't hate me in the comments down below. And next we have a classic, Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. This is the 50th anniversary edition. I know they just released another special Ultimate Edition, I guess. I don't have that one, but I have this one on Blu-ray. Definitely one to watch every year. And of course, another classic, the 2-movie collection Best Buy Steelbook packaging of Home Alone 1 and 2. Merry Christmas, Filthy Animal. Definitely recommend checking this out if you haven't already. I'm sure you have. This one here is another classic starring Chevy Chase. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. I have seen bits and pieces. I've actually never watched this movie in its full length. I just never got fully into it enough to want to just continue fully watching it. But I know from what I've seen, it seems like a decent, good movie. Definitely a classic according to most people, so I will check this out full length at some point. This is a steelbook collectible, of course. And this one here, every year they do this 24 or 48 hours marathon. Here we have Christmas Story, Target exclusive lithograph 3D edition slipcover. I know they made a sequel to this. It has nothing really to do with the original one as far as I know. This one actually comes with exclusive postcards as well. You'll shoot your eye out. Definitely check that one out every year. Of course, especially even if it's on TV, I'll just watch it. And this one here is another horror movie, A Christmas Horror Story. It's a bunch of different little mini stories that end up linking together. And there's a Krampus and Santa Claus battling basically. As you can see here on the back, that's supposed to be Santa. It's the season of joy, peace, and goodwill. Let's see, the demonic anti-Santa Claus, not even Saint Nick is immune to the terror. It just collides together as that. And there's actually a horde of zombie elves and stuff like that on here, but it's a good movie. Check it out if you're into, you know, little indie horror movies related to Christmas time. And this one here, great movie. Literally, definitely check this one out. Better watch out. Great twist in this movie. I definitely recommend it. I am not going to say anything about this movie besides I just recommend checking it out. You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. And it's not because Santa Claus is coming to town. Watch this movie, you'll see why. And it has Happy Holidays postcard on the inside. I do not regret buying this movie. I love it so much. It's definitely great. Check it out, guys. And then we have some of these I'm not like 100% a big fan of, but they're still fun to watch for Christmas time. Here we got Disney's Beauty and the Beast, The Enchanted Christmas. I actually never really watched this. I just got it because it was cheap. And then I was going on like a Beauty and the Beast rage when the live action movie got released. I got the soundtrack. I was trying to collect everything Beauty and the Beast as much as possible when it comes to media anyways, like music and movies. So I came across this and picked it up. It's Beauty and the Beast. It's Disney. I mean, you can't go wrong, you know? And then here we have a Bad Moms Christmas. Target exclusive. It came with like an e-gift card or something. I actually love Mila Kunis, and that's the main reason why I was watching these movies. It's good comedy. It's funny. It's nothing terrible, nothing special. Definitely have seen better, but for a Christmas movie, it's a good laugh. Check it out, especially if with your other half. wife, girlfriend, whichever. This is my favorite of this whole stack. I don't care what anybody says. To me, this is my classic, even though it's only been out for like a few years. It's a horror, zombie, musical, comedy type movie. Here we have Enter in the Apocalypse. I definitely recommend you guys check this out. The music, the cast. This is from the UK, so of course UK, you know, they're always releasing great content. Music, movies, TV shows, amazing. I recommend checking this out. Enter in the Apocalypse. This is a special edition. It's an import, but it's region free. I got it on a website, and it comes with, I don't know if anyone's heard of Second Sight Films, but basically that's where you can get movies that aren't really released in the US, and they're region free for the most part, but some of them are region locked into like region B or so what, you know, stuff like that. This has the theatrical release cut and the extended cut. I definitely recommend checking it out. It's an apocalypse going on, zombies. This girl right here is going through some high school drama and stuff like that. It's a musical with great music. Guys, just check it out. Look it up. Look it up on YouTube. Look up clips. Just seriously. To me, this is my favorite movie to watch during Christmas time now. Came out a few years ago. I bought the soundtrack. I went nuts. I love it. Definitely recommend it. Here, I got this from Dollar Tree. And this is a 4K. I know it doesn't have the slipcover, but it was from Dollar Tree for $1. I've never seen the first one or this one. I think I do have the first one. I must have overlooked it. But I recommend it, guys. It looks funny. Check it out. You probably saw it. I mean, why am I recommending a movie I've never seen? That makes no sense. But it looks good. So, whatever. I think I did forget another movie as well. But I don't have the original Black Christmas. This is the remake to the remake. It wasn't great, but it was okay. It was decent. I enjoyed it for what it was. The remake of Black Christmas before this one that came out, I think, what, maybe mid-2000s or so, that was a really good one. That was actually really good. I don't have the original. I do have the first remake that they made of this. I believe I do. I hope. But I totally overlooked it, I guess, during looking through my collection. But yeah, give it a shot. You might not want to watch it again, but it's watchable for me anyways. And next here we have another Christmas classic, Elf, starring Will Ferrell. Another movie that I have not fully watched myself. I've seen bits and pieces on TV, but hey, I collect exclusives and I love holiday movies, so I got it. And here, definitely my second favorite Christmas movie, Gremlins, Gizmo, Mogwai. My niece, my 5-year-old niece, she's never seen this movie. It was her first time seeing this movie this year. She liked it. She loves Gizmo. She thinks she's adorable. But yeah, we all know this is a great Christmas movie. The Christmas Carol of Gremlins. Seriously, how can you not watch that? And this, I've never seen. Another one I've never seen. I have, like I said, I collect exclusives, Christmas movies. We got Illuminations, The Grinch. From what I've seen on the trailers and stuff, it looks like it could be good. I mean, I hope it is. I'm sure I overlooked some more Christmas movies that I have in my collection, but for the most part, that's most of them. I just wanted to showcase my collection and recommend some that maybe none of you heard of before. And if you did hear of them, let me know in the comments down below from this collection here, what you've seen, what you never heard of, what you're interested in. If you've seen them, what you thought about them, let me know in the comments down below, guys. But hopefully everybody is going to have a safe, happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, whichever it might be for you. Everybody stay safe. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And if you're into other videos showcasing collections, WWE related videos, wrestling related videos, Twitch streams, Pokemon Go, out and abouts, food reviews, I do pretty much almost all types of content. I try to get out as much as possible. And if you like stuff like that, check out my other videos. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. You won't regret it if you're into that content I just mentioned. But guys, thanks for watching, like I said. And leave me some comments down below what you thought about my collection. If you've seen any of these, if you're interested in some of them that you might not have seen, and with me recommending, maybe you're interested in. Or if you've seen them all, let me know in the comments down below what you thought about them. And if you did not like them, why didn't you like them? But guys, thanks for watching. Everybody stay safe, happy holidays. Subscribe if you're not. Hit that notification bell so you know when I go live possibly, or when new content comes out. Thanks for watching, guys. I gotta get out of here. It's getting cold. This snow is making me freaking cold. I'm here in short sleeves in this winter wonderland with closets behind me, movies. What kind of North Pole is this? Winter wonderland, whichever it may be. I know I'm so corny, guys, but that's just me. It's my personality. I will see you all later in the next one, guys. Take care.